Mind the graffiti behind me. My tongue can't reach. Ladies, this video is about my process. I am interested in hearing about people's process, and I enjoy discussing it. That's why one of my favorite things has always been the extra features on DVDs, or the special features, or the bonus features. Unfortunately, DVDs are dying out, if not completely dead. I'm in denial, so I like to say dying. Just like people say, I'm not old, I'm getting old. They think it might last longer or some shit. And of course, I will do a whole other video about the death of DVDs and my mourning of such, and my resistance, in fact. My revolution. But right now we're talking about how little old me comes up with little old jokes. Someday I think I'll do a more serious one. This one's a little more just entertainment, not even infotainment.
What do you do for a living? I'm a writer. Next time you're in a big hurry, why don't you write me a bunch of shit for free?
Hello? I can't talk now, I'm working. Okay, bye.
I can't! How am I supposed to do this topic? Crazy cat ladies knitting neckties who believe eating burritos is the cure for cheating. That's a whole bunch of different topics someone assigned me, and then I combined them because I'm an idiot. 10 pages. You know, people do a lot of things talking about the writing process, but they often leave out the crucial step of procrastination. I believe that that part should be actually recognized. Oh, come on, brain. Do that thing you do with the words and the... Oh. So, this part might not look like work, because it isn't. But trust me, my subconscious is ruminating. Whatever the hell that means.
2 hours later.
Oh, hi. So, the process. I'm not very conscious of my own process. It's much more autonomic than that, for me. Supposedly, it starts with idea generation. I got nothing. So let's just pretend I have ideas. What's the next step? According to this book, the only book I ever stole in 11th grade, Student Success Secrets, I recommend it highly to anyone who gives a shit about getting good grades. I still didn't. I mean, I was starting to, but then it was too late. Okay, so then you do your first draft. I didn't do that yet, but let's get ahead of ourselves. After the first draft, if you're one of those pansy losers who doesn't believe in themselves, you get feedback from peers. Then you rework it. You take the feedback and implement what's relevant, and then you got your second draft. Ooh. For me, it's one and done, baby. First draft, it's a match made in heaven. And for all the rest of you losers, after the second draft, you do your editing. You focus on the spelling and the grammar and the structure. I'll do it all as I go along. And then you get feedback again because you give a shit about other people's input. And then you do the fine-tuning. You take more feedback, implement what's relevant, and then you prepare the paper for presentation because proper preparation plus practice prevents piss-poor performance, people. Boom. How else would I describe this experience? Well, one of the writers on Johnny Carson's staff, way back when, had described putting together the monologue jokes every day for The Tonight Show to being like trying to take a shit when you don't really have to. Like, come on, force something out! Tiring. Talk about discipline, which also explains why so many monologue jokes are shit.
Also heard a bunch of creatives say that, it's good to wait till you're near the deadline. You need pressure to make a diamond. Although I say the majority of the word deadliness is deadlines.